So guys, we are in Kisumu. This is an hotel. I'm with my brother here, as you can see. So we have come for an county event that is happening. Okay, can you tell us more about the county event? What is happening really? Marvin, to you.
This is basically a symposium on waste management, but in regards to climate change. So the innovations around that area will be discussed here. So we also are not just participants, but also eager to know whatever is going on.
And also investors, future investors.
Yes.
Yeah, future investors. So yeah, karibu sana.
Here they've been presenting on the experience that they've had in moving the Techno City forward. We invited Mombasa because it is our access to the sea. We did this because Kisumu is rapidly becoming a node on its own with the entry of the SGR railway line.
Is there anybody who came in a little late and we have missed them? Because we need to know you, because you form a critical part of this discussion. Yes.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Antipas Sambok, Chair of Homa Bay Municipality.
Morning, everyone. My name is Sigara Gumba, Municipal Manager of Homa Bay. Striving to the city.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Salot Kocheno, Chairman of Matemo Municipality.
Thank you. More people will keep on coming, and we will please feel free to introduce yourself and where you come from, and also from what background, so that we may engage you meaningfully. Vivian, come forward, please.
Pilot priorities and policy recommendations. For Kisumu hosting Asca 2025, it is an honor and an opportunity to showcase our leadership in sustainable urban development. I warmly welcome your presence and partnership. Feel welcomed, Wabako Udala. Thank you.
Thank you, Vivian. Gratitude to the board chair, and also to the city manager for the governor's presence, who stand up who is the governor of Kisumu. Welcome. So we'll request you to keep standing for the national anthem.
I'm really amazed to be here again. Thank you very much for everyone coming to the amazing Asca Summit today. I'd like to introduce some of my delegates from the UK and India. So maybe Dr. Sapna Poti can start.
I'm Dr. Sapna Poti from the Office of the Principal Scientific Advisor to the Prime Minister of India. Our role is to work with Asca to have that, a lot of deliberations as well as partnerships on the smart cities. I also have folks from IIT Bombay. I'll request Professor.
Good morning, Dr. Singh from
IIT Bombay, India. I'm very curious to know what's happening over there, what they're getting associated with. It hasn't changed as much, but there is a very good road around here. I want us to take note of where we come from, because then that is when we'll appreciate where we are headed to. We had a landing pier in Kisumu then. I think this is when we used to even do trade with Congo, Uganda. It used to function, and I'm happy that right now we revive it, and very soon it's actually going to be even more busy. Now, this was a photo that I got of people who are trading, and I could note that maybe they looked like bushmen, maybe they didn't have enough clothes. It kind of takes us back to, I don't know if this was close to 11 days when we didn't have clothes, but this was in Kisumu, it's depicting marketing. Now, for our guests, it's important to appreciate the numbers, and Kisumu has actually grown over the years. Over the years, Kisumu's population, which actually makes us the third largest city in Kenya, our population has actually grown exponentially. It means we are urbanizing at a very fast pace. Now, in 1969, the population of
around the world class to Your Excellency, the Governor of the great country of Kisumu, Professor Peter Anyango. Allow me, Your Excellency, to write on the protocol already set, but to join you and team in welcoming all of you who are in Kisumu, especially for the first time. I feel most welcome. We are happy to have you for the days that you'll be here, and we're hoping that you can actually extend. Now, secondly, I would like to introduce the team that's accompanying the governor here, especially the county cabinet members. Most of them are on the program and will be in a session or another, and so it's good to get to know them from today. I would like to introduce the gentleman who is in charge of infrastructure and energy, the Honorable Jerome.
So right now we are actually working on the triple helix model for the Asca. So we have the major universities from India. Of course, we are matching up with another universities in South Korea and the UK, and also in Kenya. And these are the kind of the powerhouse of human resources and also the innovation. We try to build this ecosystem that replicates those resources into the projects. And so RUTEC is actually the Indian model that is just simply amazing. So I already started.
Oh, Mr. Luko, first and foremost, I want to say thank you for coming today. It's an event that has it's really an open eye, and yeah, I think that is not English, but
you're welcome. You're welcome to it.
Okay, so the morning session has been completed, and so we are heading to lunch. But I would like to ask you some few questions that we have learned and witnessed. So first and foremost, for the viewers that will be seeing, briefly tell us the guys who are here, the guys who have talked, and everyone who are invited.
Yeah, so basically, like you said, the morning session has just ended. We are on lunch break, but it has been nothing short of some beautiful presentations by, some distinguished guests. For example, the Kisumu County Governor, Professor Nyong'o, giving his welcoming speech to the participants here. And we have participants here from all around the world, from Korea, from East Africa, but then Africa Smart Cities and Towns Association is just all about those innovations around cities, and there are so many areas actually that were looked at. For example, touching on innovations around waste management, innovations around urban planning and development, and also on smart agriculture. So also the other presentation was presented by, the name is Chun Jong-un, who was showcasing about how models of smart cities actually work. So with a case of one in South Korea, which is being promoted to be done here in Kisumu and maybe cities around Kisumu. Also, something that they mentioned on that was about the joint center built by Governor Professor Nyang Yung and Chung guy.
The cancer center, that is
the cancer center.
That's
but
a new project.
It's
not yet
by the end of this event on Saturday.
Okay.
So that is reserved for now. But it has been so nice to be here. We are hoping for some more serious sessions and interesting ones.
Okay, thank you. So the second question comes on, as a youth, how can you encourage your fellow youths to come to certain events and also get to learn new ideas from the older generation and also developers from outside Kenya and also developers from inside Kenya?
Definitely, such kinds of events are really open to youth, and it's about our embrace to such kinds of opportunities whenever they arise, and innovations around these areas. The world is moving at a very fast pace, so innovations around these areas are really encouraged, and we personally would encourage every youth who has ideas, innovations around this area to actually get to know what's happening around their cities, their towns, so that they can participate, and contribute effectively to their countries and here in Kenya to contribute to the Kenyan economy.
Okay, thank you very much. So today is the first day, and we have started the first session. The morning session is over. We are going for lunch. So
celebrate. But I can tell you, as a professor of microeconomics, that looking at Kisumu County, both the fundamentals of macro and microeconomic elements of development are quite sound, so that those tailwinds to spark growth in this region are quite okay. That which you have done, that which I've had here being discussed, the presentations which have been made here in sports, which presentations have also been made in health, and in so many other areas, really makes us proud of Kisumu as a county. That is why I decided to invite a team from Macedonia. His Excellency the Prime Minister does say that you come. Protocols, I will tell you, are very difficult to manage sometimes, but their team is here. So allow me to just invite the head of the delegation. Some of them, because their flights got around midday, the private machine that they use, some are a bit tired, they're in the hotel rooms. But then we have an interest in developing in the area of When I am I have a handicap. We have the principle, each according to each according to his own. Unfortunately, that proposal is involved. It was never implemented under the Baki first development of the plan. Then there was an election and the coalition government came in and was needed for help. And we tried to implement it, that policy, and we couldn't. So in the end, we continued with this social national health insurance plan. Again, I agree, but I think we succeeded to some extent, that the principle of people paying according to their ability should be implemented. And to some extent it was, so that there was a difference between how people go.
Hello everyone. Assalamu alaikum. Here at Royal something.
Royal Swiss Hotel.
Royal Swiss Hotel is in Kisumu, in Dala. When you're going to from town to Riyadh, that's around 7 o'clock. So today we have come to talk about development, things to do in our county, Kisumu County, and other neighboring counties. And Governor Nyong was here to talk to us and also welcome us to the event. The event is happening for 2 days. That is today's on Thursday, tomorrow Friday, and Saturday. So yeah, so we're pleased. I came with a friend of mine, a very good friend of mine called Marvin Rico. He's an upcoming developer, an upcoming he's somebody who every youth should look up to, and yeah, through the conversation that we have had together, I've seen that there are plenty of things that as youth we need to promote, and also as youth we need to push each other. Like for example, Mimi as somebody like me who is he's doing every type of job. We need to